Hello and welcome to 80s Photoshop action tutorial. First I'm gonna show you some examples of what you will get from this section when it's completed. So here are some few examples. So you will get results like this. So that were the results of this action. So let's get started with tutorial. First thing you need to check is that your Photoshop is English version. It's very important because it will only work for English version. So go to Edit, Preferences, click on Interface, and make sure that it states English here. Then go click OK. After that, go to Image Mode and check RGB color and check 8 bits channel. So after that, go to Layers panel, click on this box here, go to Panel Options and make sure this is checked here. After that, select Brush and make sure opacity is set to 100 and flow to 100. After that, you need to check your image size, because for this section you will need to use high quality pictures. If you don't use them, results won't be good, and you will not have the ability to edit the proper way. So if you have a small picture, to increase its size, go to image size and just increase the size of pixels. So as you can see, my picture is very high quality, 4600 pixels with 6600 pixels, so it's very good quality. And after that, you need to check that your picture has this view in the Layers panel with this italic background, title, and this lock here. And if it's like this, go to Layer, New, and Background from Layer. So after you set it up, you need to load the action and the brushes for action. First we're gonna load the action, so go to Window, Actions, and when you open that tab, go to this box here, click on Load Actions, and after that go to your 80s Photoshop action folder and click on this 80s ATN file and click Load. After it's loaded, it will be like this. So open this folder and click on this, and after that we need to load the brushes for the action. So click on Brush, click on this arrow here, go click on this box here and click on Load Brushes, and go to your action folder and click on 80s Action Brushes, ABR file, and click Load. And when it's all loaded, you will need to brush your model or the area where you want action to focus. So make a new layer and name it Brush with no caps, and this is very important in order to make sure that action will work properly. So name it Brush and brush your model, or select your model with quick selection tool or maybe polygonal lasso tool, whatever, just make sure after you select to fill it with color. So click on background layer and brush the area where you want your action to appear. So use this time I'm gonna use quick selection tool and I'm gonna select this model. So quickly select it, and also if you have these gaps on model like this, to deselect that part, hold down left alt key and just brush it in like this, and then you fully selected your model. So now to fill it up with background, with this here background color black, hold down left Control plus delete, and after that hold down Control plus D to deselect it, and now you have select the area. For the action, I'm sorry, you need to fill it up on brush layer, so Control left alt key plus Z on your keyboard to undo the action. So now click on brush layer and fill it up, and now you can play your action. So we're just gonna play it. Open this, click open this 80s folder, click on this 80s again and hit play. So action now will go through the steps, and during the action the window will pop up asking you to place some PNGs for action to work. You will need to follow the order in which you place your images in order for action to properly work. So we're just gonna wait here till action asks us to put in image. So now action asks us to put in an image, so go to your action folder and find this folder PNGs to import for 80s action, and you have here text document that says in which order you will need to place your images. You can read it, or you can here, I'm gonna show you in which order you need to place. So first goes the sun image, so place it here in background and place whatever you want. You can scale it whatever and just hit enter after you are satisfied with position, and action will continue. And now you need to place another. So next is lines, and you will you can scale it like this. I recommend to fill the 80% of your picture with these lines. So again hit enter, action will continue. Now third one is floor, so place a floor. Again scale it a little bit and place it underneath the model. So again press enter. And the final one is the grunge, so place it here in the background, scale it whatever you want. You can place it up here. I'm gonna place it here and hit enter and wait for action to finish. So now action is completed. So now I'm gonna explain how to edit it. Let me just close this window here. So you have a lot of folders and layers, so to quickly close everything you have these main groups of main folders of layers. So to quickly collapse it down, just hold left alt key and click on this little arrow here and just close it quickly. So now you leave with neat organization. So first folder is color options. There are 5 color adjustment options, so I'm just gonna go through them so as you can see. So that's second folder is main adjustments. That just increase a little bit of contrast and other stuff. And next thing is elements in front of model, as you can see, and there are background frame and vignette in the corners. As you can see, there is dust in front, second layer of dust, and there is this crystallized wire, and I'm gonna show you how to edit it. So this is gradient here, so white part is showing the wire. So if you want to make this wire longer, to expand it on the foot of a model, just use a brush, soft one, and choose a white color here. So just press D on keyboard to select default colors and increase size of your brush, and just paint it here to expand it to legs and feet. And you can also go to the head, but I don't recommend that. So to brush it away, just switch colors with X on keyboard and just brush it away like this. So after that you have glowing outlines. So you can brush them out. On some pictures these glowing outlines go to the head, so just click on this layer mask and just brush it away. This particular picture does not show on the head, but in some pictures, like I said, shows. So let me just repeat. So just go to your layer mask, select black color, select solid brush, and just brush it away on these 3 layers of glowing outline. And next thing, you have model outline. This is just some soft light around the model. So next folder is model and model elements. So this is main model, and this is model bottom shadow. After that we have elements behind model. So that's pretty much everything behind model, and that includes stars, clouds, background grunge, floor neons, which you can change the color, gradient. So you can change the color like this. Just choose whatever gradient you like or make your own. And we have spray around model. Also you can change color. You can change color of everything. You can change color of this sun gradient, or you can choose a solid color here. Background lines, model drips, and model outline light. This is just another layer of that outline, soft outline light. And next folder is a background elements and color. So we have a background vignette. Next is background gradient, which you can on which you can change the background color. As you can see, you can choose whatever color you want, but I recommend to stay on default. Sorry. Or you can choose a solid color like this. Just hide this background gradient and show this background color like this. Or you can choose your picture background without model, which action will do for you. You can see this, but I don't know, you can put it on default. That's what I recommend. So we can edit this picture a little bit, and you will see how you can edit your pictures when you install this section. So I'm gonna change the color of the sun, so you can play around with this gradient to find a perfect spot for this gradient. So this, so change the color of sun. Now I'm going to change the color of this model crystallized wires. So go to this crystallized wire folder and click on crystallized wire blue, and there you can change your color. So as you can see, move around these gradient handles, and also I'm gonna hide the stars because I know, or we can change the color of them. Set this one maybe. Okay. Clouds, you have a solid color for clouds. If you want a gradient for clouds, just hide this solid color layer like this, and then change the color of clouds like this. Oops. Just that's good. Background grunge, you can hide it if you want. You can hide every layer of these. You can hide the sun. If you don't like it, you can hide these floor neons, whatever. You can brush out every layer how you like it. I'm gonna just brush out the sun. Find some brush here that is kind of grungy, so I'm gonna try with this one. Is the 80s Photoshop action brush. It's called it's the fourth one, I think. It's the dust brush. So just click on this layer mask, select black color, and just as you can see, you can brush it out or change your brush. So I'm gonna use this one, just increase the size. As you can see, you can brush out this sun, and you can model drips. We will choose this color. Okay. What else we can do? We can duplicate the floor neons and put it on top like this, and just rotated. Oops. I just over rotated. Just click OK when this shows up, so 0. And now you just hold down Shift if you want to move it in a straight line. So put it back here, and you can even stretch them out like this, as you can see, but we're just gonna leave it like this. So what else we can edit? You can edit how you like it. You can change the color of every layer, and for finishing touch we're just gonna grab and choose one of these 5 color options. So let me just see which suits the best for this picture. Which one is the most retro style? So I'm just gonna leave it with this third one, and as you can see, we can create an awesome picture in less than 10 minutes, or maybe more. Depends. You can just play the action and leave it with the default options. So that's it. As you can see, what we created from this to this in 10 minutes, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Go to the link in the description to download this action and support my work. Follow me on Graphic River. Leave a comment, rate this action, and I'll see you soon in the next tutorial. Thanks again, and bye.